If I'm being honest, loving you the hardest thing to do, so I keep to myself. I feel like I'm falling in and out of consciousness.
What's up, guys? Garrett here with Deranged Off-Road. I'm back at the hotel and done from testing the new Kawasaki Teryx 5-seat, in our case, H2, and it was a great experience. But I'm going to stop talking, jump right into the riding, and you guys can check it out for yourself. And at the end, I'll give some more impressions on what I thought of the machine and how the day went.
So, first impressions?
Dude, we're in low power mode, doing like 50.
Were we in low or mid?
No, we were in low.
Oh, okay.
We can do at least 50.
Yeah.
We've been in mid, we can do easily 60 up, probably 70. We haven't even hit high mode yet. Freaking crazy, dude. It's so smooth.
Yeah, it's super smooth, man. Super impressed with how smooth it is.
And the power curve that
yeah.
everybody was asking about, it's constant power the whole time.
Yeah.
I can see it pulling even harder once we get past 70 on the straight.
Yeah. Power instantaneous, just awesome. Awesome so far.
We're going full power mode, baby.
Full power mode. All right, let's rip.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta love that chooch sound, dude. The old turbo chooch. All right, guys, mid-demo ride impressions. Man, couple things. So first, like, about dang time. Like, I think I said it in the reveal video that we did a little while ago. If this would have been around prior to the Pro R and in the Mav R, I'm not sure there'd be as many of those on the road. It's impressive to drive. Man, first impressions, I guess I'll just give first impressions. It's easy to get to 80. Did 85 in about 3 seconds. I don't know what it was, but did 85 pretty quick through the desert, which was awesome. I've heard it's been near 100 with 4 passengers in it, which that's nuts. What else? A smooth ride, real smooth ride. The suspension's awesome. The oh crap button that the Polaris has on their Razor, they've figured out a way to do that with sensors. They've got a sensor on each one of the shocks, at the bottom of each one of the shocks, so it's constantly reading where each one of those shocks is, basically with its movement and whatnot, and so it understands when to hit the oh crap button. On the Polaris, you have to hit the oh crap button, take some time to move your thumb from the steering wheel to blah, blah, blah. This just does it instantaneously. So there was a couple spots I was doing, I think 70, and all of a sudden there was a washout. It wasn't a gnarly one, don't get me wrong, but there was a little bit of a washout or whatever. And suspension stiffened right up and ate it right up. So it's yeah, it's impressive early. Fit and finish, really nice, all kinds of good stuff. So yeah, first impressions, solid stinking rig.
Here we are ripping around. We've driven maybe 20 miles or so, done a couple different testing, hit a pretty good speed in the 80s. These things move. The biggest impression that I have so far, especially having multiple machines that we have driven, so here's ours right here, is the fact that the power on this, regardless of what people were saying in the comments, is pulling all the way from the bottom up. I don't think elevation and all that kind of stuff is going to have an issue on this machine. It's got plenty of power in low mode, plenty of power in the middle mode, and the unlocked load is just crazy. It pulls consistently all the way up. The steering is really easy, nimble. It turns, the radius turning on it is great, and it just flat out rips. So at the end of the day, it's ripping so far. We've got some more miles to put on it, but just wanted to give you an update. right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video. We got as much footage as we could. Kawasaki kind of ran the event. Stay tuned for Joe's video. It's going to be more in depth about everything that we kind of learned about the machine and all that kind of stuff, but we just wanted to get out actual riding content of us driving it, some of the things that it can do and whatnot. We also have a lot more content or video recording and photos and stuff coming from Kawasaki when they get done with that soon. So Joe will put that in the video. But let me just give you my lasting impressions about the machine overall at the end. A couple things, and then Joe will hit on a lot more. So first of all, I just want to thank Kawasaki. It was a great event, getting us all out here and being a part of all this. But overall, the machine, as you know, we have a ton of experience in the KRX 4 and 2 seat, Pro XP, Can-Am, XRC, a bunch of different machines that we've had. And I'll tell you right now, Kawasaki came to play. This is quite the machine. Overall, the quality of the machine is good. The ride quality is good. It handles extremely well. It's got plenty of power. And I think, honestly, there's a ton more left on the table for it, in my personal opinion. But a couple quick things that I noticed right out the gate. I love the styling of the doors. I love the fact that the doors are nice and molded now. Those have worked out great. Your arms could rest on them, very comfortable. They kind of fold out a little bit, helps your knees move around. But the big thing that Joe and I noticed that we weren't even thinking about in 100 plus temps today was the heat. The cab was amazing. It's crazy how well they did getting the heat out of the cab. All of our other machines have had a lot of heat in the cab, period. This machine is by far way better than that. Also, the overall noise of the motor is pretty quiet. We did have to run helmets most of the day, so that might change if we weren't running a helmet, but it was pretty dang quiet. So overall, first impressions, overall impressions, whatever, for today's ride is that the machine overall handled extremely well, did what it was intended to do, and there's a lot more left in it, and I'm very, very excited to see where it goes from here, and it's definitely going to give everybody a run for its money. So anyways, this is Garrett. As you saw Joe in the video, he already had to take off and drive the opposite way home. And stay tuned for more content coming on this new machine that Joe will be putting out soon, and we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.